All right, here we go with round one. So he's won the majority of his last several fights, and he has done so by decision. Granted, a lot of those have been dominant. A lot have been against high-level opposition. But if you really want to take your popularity to the next level and find your way onto pay-per-view main cards, you got to put guys away. No denying that he's a contender. Tonight, a finish would be of particular use as he tries to take his career to the next level.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range.
In a single collar tie here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stevens gets the takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Close guard. Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Rivera. So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes now have landed for Jimmy Rivera. The right hand just misses. Under 2 minutes to go. Went for the inside leg kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stevens gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Nice leg kick land.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it.
15 seconds remain in the round. Stevens gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg. All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Both fighters get up now. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. You got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
72 total strikes have landed for Jimmy Rivera. And landing with 56% accuracy, pretty good, against Jeremy Stevens. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really...
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Effective punch there by Rivera. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Stevens.
Superman punch.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Just misses with a left hook there.
Caught the kick.
Stevens gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Big power shot there. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques.
Listen. All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Misses with the right hand. So 89 total strikes now have landed for Jimmy Rivera. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Jeremy Stevens. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice athleticism from Stevens to avoid that potential takedown.
Oh! And now he's secured back position.
Nice punch by Stevens. Under 3 minutes now to go in round three. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Wow. Stevens gets hit by that leg kick. Ooh! Stevens' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice punch there by Rivera. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet. Out of range with that one. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Stevens gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, single collar tie here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
20 seconds left. Just out of range with that leg. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jimmy El Terra Rivera!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this